Chat. What's poppin', chat? Yo, what a fucking day. Damn, is this shit. What a fucking day, chat. Is this too tight or some shit? What the fuck? You guys can hear me, right? I just need to update the commands. And then we can get started. I figured I'm sitting here anyway, so might as well just go live. What's up, chat? How's everybody doing? Happy Thursday. Alright, we are building Graystudio 5%, 5 with FR4 plate. Do you think we should use foam on this? Yellow switches. On the wire and yeah, so we're gonna put PVT on this. I think that's the goal. Yeah, for some reason OBS has been acting up. I probably opened OBS like shit a million times. It wouldn't work. Like one camera was working, then the other camera wasn't. I tried like deactivating, replugging in. It just doesn't either. It's like this it's like the scene or something, or OBS just doesn't like my cameras. Oh, look at that. Change the focus. Go blue. That's wild. I think that's it. All right, we updated that. We updated this. I let everyone know that we were going live. Yo, Anne's Penguin, what's poppin'? You been waiting? Holy shit, how long you been waiting for? This will be a quick build because the PCB's hot swap. Yeah. I did so much fucking content yesterday. It wasn't even funny. I filmed like shit, like 3 or 4 videos. I edited like 3. Was just hella busy. It's a lot. Even to do like social media, it's been a lot. It takes a lot out of you. Like I haven't really been posting every day. And then like of course when I start posting a lot more, it goes viral. How's this contrast look? I feel like I gotta adjust the camera now. Sharpness is too much. I start to look at this. Look pixely. Or do we look good? 40s? 43? That's saying I'm gonna look good when I'm 43? Yeah, why isn't this shit spinning? Shit's tight. I don't know what we did. We did something to it. Oh yeah, we need stabs. But yeah, we're building the Aero 75 tonight. Wonder. Oh. Need to bring up my email so I can get the right file. I was emailing Potter back and forth and I think this one was like fucked up. Oh, he emailed me 20 hours ago. Whoops. Give Potter the maybe I'll stop by. Mr. Andrew. Poppin'. Alright, so I gotta find Potter sent me the alright. Current firmware. Good news is the new firmware. You may reflash this firmware. What is this? Oh, download. Tracked. Alright, we got the bin in the JSON file. What's the mount? I'm not sure. Gasket. Oh yeah, for everyone wondering, the colors. I think a lot of people were concerned about what color they be the same color matching. Okay. Did they even do a geek hack? I feel like they didn't even do a geek hack. I believe it's gasket. Alright, should we unbox this? Sadly I didn't get in any artisans. So no artisan unboxing tonight. Thankfully we don't have to solder. So this build should go pretty quick. Yo, it's been fucking crazy day for me. Alright, so this is I feel like Potter's or Graystudio's like their prototypes aren't even prototypes anymore. So this is what the unboxing is gonna be like. You guys probably saw the unboxing on my IG. We got a bunch of these straps. We'll see what color we like. They gave us an artisan. Definitely gonna put that on. I don't know what that is. We got that. Extra JST, a twisted JST, okay. Foams, maybe we'll use foam. Maybe we'll just use plate foam or something. I don't know. Dream until your dreams come true. I like that. That's cool. I like these boxes. Yo, like when Graystudio, when they ship their boards, they have like these, I should have saved it from the box, but they have like these little plastic corner things that go on each corner, like inside the box, so the box doesn't get crushed. Just like attention to detail like that, I appreciate. I've become like a very detailed oriented person, so like it's very satisfying. Like you're like, oh, it's such like small, but it's like this person cares. I don't know what this. Maybe it's just a piece of paper. Imagine if we cut this out and we put this in the bottom of the board. Here's the board. Guess we don't really need. This color is hot. I really wanted to put vaporwave on it, but they gave us a white artisan. And of course I want to use the artisan. Shims, I guess, just in case. I don't know what that is. Don't, okay, tools. That quote is on the, yeah, I know the quote's on the board. What's up, Oak? Yeah, all the colors. for the Aero is going to be the same as Space 65 R3. Let's talking to Potter. Okay, so it's going to be like sock mount. Then why would you cut it out and put it? I don't know. It's just like that piece of paper is like like a time capsule kind of deal. Like you just like cut it out and put it in the bottom of the board and then it's there. Oof. I wish they would get rid of, just make these solid bump ons. Get rid of the line in the middle. Because then dirt gets in there. Not like dirt, but you know, dust and shit. And then like when I take photos, I gotta clean that shit. Or edit it. Ugh. Editing dust. I want to bang my head against the wall. Maybe standoffs for hot swap. Is that what he said? All but green? This PCB's hot. I don't know if you guys saw my unboxing. But I love this blue. This blue is amazing. And then it's red. Red on the other side. Maybe we won't use foam for the flex. Because it might take away from some of the flex. But we're using an FR4 plate. That's what I was sent. So maybe it doesn't matter. Wow. Okay, so I guess the hot swap PCB is a forced layout. Forced 6.25U. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't get to finish lubing all of these switches, so we might have to steal some from the candy bar because I have some in there. Is anybody thinking about picking up this board? Yo, imagine if I put the clicky switches in here. Like how fucking mad people would be. It would be so funny. These clicky switches from the Key.company are awesome. These are the BlackBerry switches that went live yesterday. So it has like a tactile bump. And then there's like a little bit of pre-travel like at the end. So it like clicks here and then goes in. So there's a little bit of pre-travel. But the sound and the bump makes it feel like there's two bumps. It's like super weird. Because I'm used to box shades where you're clicking through like a bar, and it doesn't really feel tactile to me. It kind of feels more clicky. I don't know. I don't need those. I'm not going to use standoffs. What do we think? Does this plate have any flex? Not really. I wish we had like a polycarbonate plate. That way we could tell. What kind of foam we got here? Got like a PE foam. I don't really like doing foam. What do we think, chat? Foam, no foam. Should we just do like PCB foam? BDZ. Yeah, so I went to my fiance's house last night and I was lubing the switches for this build. I go all the way to her house. I'm set up, I'm ready to go. I opened like 30 switches and I brought the PDZ, so I had to go all the way back to my house to grab the 205G0. Because the jars look exactly the same. How did I didn't get a chance to watch Yo Keeb's build. How did his build come along? What did he use? What plate did he use? What switches? Did he use foam? Did he not use foam? I think I saw that he didn't use foam. What switches did he use? Yeah, I think we should do like maybe plate foam. It's just easier for me. We could do plate foam and then if we need to add case foam, we can later. Lantern, what's poppin', bro? Yo, happy Thursday. Yo, Aero build, Pog. Are you thinking about picking up this board? Just do that. That's what I'm thinking. Because even though it's hot swap, like I don't feel like tearing apart the board. Color. Thank you. I appreciate it. They did a great job. Thought it was like, yeah, pick a color that that was on the Space 65 R3. And I was like looking through the colors and I was like, we could go, you know, whatever. We could do simple color, blah blah blah. And I'm like, nah, fuck that. I'm Dutch, yo. I do crazy shit. We gotta have crazy colors. It's just this stellar color just spoke to me. Yep, this is the one. I think it's gonna look really nice on this desk mat. I had after I finished like filming some content yesterday, I had some time, so I broke out the board again after doing like an unboxing. I should have just did it after I did the unboxing. And I had like a bunch of desk mats that I haven't used yet, and I like had them all open all over my desk, all over my bed. And I turned this big light on and I'm just like, all right, which desk mat does this go well with? This is from Clack Keys. Part of the Magic the Gathering collection. I saw there was a red, somebody built a red one. I don't know what streamers have reviewed this board yet. I know Yo Keeps did one. Bro, today's been one hell of a day. I'm just like out of it. I don't think I've gotten like enough sleep the past like week. But yeah. I got like real tired of like work. I had to like walk away from one of the jobs I was doing to go like refresh myself. I like was going insane. Usually I don't get like that. Usually I'm pretty content and I don't get burnt out. And then at lunch, I was heating up my chicken and rice because I eat chicken and rice every day. bodybuilding diet. And I went to go like place my food down in the fridge just to put it there for a second on one of the shelves. I just got done heating it up. I was gonna put some sauce on it. I guess I didn't have it all the way on the shelf and it just spilled everywhere all over the kitchen at work. So I had to go pick up lunch. That fucking sucked. And then I go back to my desk after work and I like start working a little bit, doing some splicing, and then my phone was like halfway on the table. I went to go I was like working in a unit and I like went to go reach down. I smacked my phone. It did like a flip. And it landed thankfully on the backside, but there's like a pressure crack on my tempered glass screen. That's wonderful. Oh yeah, and then when I went to go throw away my lunch, I spilled sauce all over. So it's been one of those weeks. I don't know what the fuck's going on. How is the click and tactility of the BlackBerry? Oh, it's fucking night and day. Box shades, you're like clicking through that bar. It's like very abrupt. Um these Blackberries feel like tactile switches. But have a clicking sound. The clicking sound like fucks with my head, so I feel like there's two bumps, but there's not. There's not two bumps. I've never used any other clicky switches besides box jades. So I don't know if like this has been done before. I heard there were clones or something people were talking about in chat, that they were just clones of another switch. Or Thurman the Goat was saying said that or something. I think they start with like an A. But yeah, definitely interesting. Like if you have the extra money, I would say maybe try them out. I only reason I don't like clicky switches is because of the sound. It's like very annoying after a while. And it just reminds me of like pre-built keyboards. But it was definitely fun to experiment and mess around with. Cuz you can lube these. Like you could lube the rails. I don't know like if it's going to affect smoothness or sound. It might help like with sound a little bit if you lube the springs and the rails. There's some factory lube already on the legs. Tried box jades and a few other ones from Switch Tester, but the jades have been, yeah, jades are fucking wicked. Like you hit that like click bar that's like very abrupt, like you know you're clicking through the switch. I would say these ones are definitely lighter in that sense, but have a better feel because it's similar to tactiles. It's like a light tactile. It's the best way I could describe it. Oh yeah, did you guys see that Art Key is doing Michelin Artisan colorway? I'm trying to figure out what artisan I want to put on this board if we do one. Yeah, they're hella dope. I love how professional their artisans are. It's just amazing. Looks like a painting. So yeah, I'm probably won't be entering artisans for a while and boards unless we get prototypes like this. Um we applied for an apartment, my fiance and I, so we'll see if we get that. She said that I can have a Dutchathon to break in the apartment. So that'll probably be maybe one of the first streams. It's gonna be crazy trying to move all this shit into there. Oh, what's popping? Oh yeah, I saw on their IG that they're doing a Magnus. Good old Dutchathon. Yo, but tell me that Dutchathon wasn't lit. That was so much fun. I feel like it was like the best subathon. Not just because I'm biased and it was mine, but I thought it was fucking wild. We had like good people on. We had good interviews. We did some gaming. It's crazy. Maybe I'll turn in the when I move, I'll turn the mining rig into like a streaming computer. Maybe sell off some of the GPUs. Dude, the fucking computer legit died. Like Windows 10 got corrupted. Thankfully, the only thing um thankfully I could still back up like my photos and stuff. But yeah, like how the fuck does Windows 10 get corrupted? We were streaming for a long time. What was like 18 hours? I was literally on when you started until stream died. All the content. Thank you, Lantern. I appreciate it. I'll do the same thing. I'll have interviews. Um I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I don't so I have like a standing desk, right? And I have like an IKEA like desk hack. That's like my desk. I have two Alex drawers with the fucking tabletop, the butcher block, the shitty one from IKEA. And then I have it elevated on like leg stands because I needed it elevated a little bit. Um, I was thinking maybe I could take my standing desk because it'll probably fit in between these two Alex drawers and put it under here. If I could lift my whole setup. Oh my god, bro, that was so mech. Soju dropped in some beer. It was good too. I dropped it into like a Bud Light lime. Definitely recommend. I definitely wouldn't recommend doing it with like a normal beer, like some beer that has like like maybe like a Corona or something. The the lime or lemon definitely helps. Every 20 sub bomb, oh my god, dude. I got to stream, you know. Yeah, you guys will get me fucked up. Yeah, we'll do we'll do a Dutchathon and see if I can raise enough money to pay rent for that month. That would be lit. You know, people are gonna do it to troll, of course. Like, should I do that so like you think it'll help to reach the goal? Dude, I don't think anybody's got prizes like that though. Like we had fucking the whole entire time we were just running marbles. That's it. Just marbles, marbles, marbles. Up to you at that point. Are you ready for all that drinking? Probably. I mean, dude, I usually drink like a lot of bourbon nowadays. I mean, I don't drink as much as I used to, but when I do drink, it's just alcohol. I don't really drink beer. And Somek is like, I think it's like 7%. It's like very low. It's like 5 or 7% or something. Well, I'd probably be pretty bombed because chugging all that beer. Yeah, my Korean work mom told me about Somek, so you know, cultured. Sometimes they do like I forget what it's called, but it's like a shot, and you put a napkin over it and you shock it. Then you throw the paper towel on the ceiling. I think I've done one of those before. Not throw the thing on the ceiling, but my friend used to drink them. We're not going to use shims. Dark stabs are usually good with all PCBs, 1.2 millimeter or 1.6 millimeter. Have we? Did I use the TX stabs yet? I have. I have them. I just don't think we've used them. The surgeon, yo, what's good? Yeah, I don't think we used them yet. I've used stabies before, but never TX stabs. Unless I use them. No, I don't think I use them on a client build. I use stabies on a client build. Cherry clip-ins I've used. Cause aren't TX stabs just improved cherry clip-ins or whatever? Yo, I love this multicolored PCB. Like this is what I'm saying. Like Potter's prototypes like aren't fucking. They don't even seem like prototypes. Like usually you'd get like a green PCB. Like this looks finalized. You know. It's crazy the work you have to put in with these traces. Um, to go around the flex cuts. Yo, I have that yellow translucent PCB on my Space 65R3. I have that prototype as well. Unfortunately, had to get rid of my Apollo 80 that I bought because I'm moving, so I needed money. But that was like my favorite, one of my favorite TKLs that I had. It sounded so fucking good, and it was dope. Freaking EVA 01 edition with EVA 01 switches that I broke into, like they were JWK EVA 01 R1s. And I broke them into 350k 1000 actuations. And I had GMK Mecha 1 on it. You know, it is a nice looking PCB, isn't it? Blue, red. I like the clash. All right, so you guys said foam. I just have to stretch it out a little bit. Um, what was I looking at earlier? What is this? Oh, this is if we don't use foam. So these little squares go here. All right. Yeah, the Space 80 was really good. I'm just gonna have to push some of this foam. Did anyone get the Space 80? This is where I do my gruesome testing of switches. I'm surprised like some people just like slap in the switch like wherever. Like you put in all this time and effort to lube the switches, lube your stabilizers, pay like $600-700 for a keyboard, and then you don't cherry pick your switches. Damn, you have 280s? What 80s do you have? Especially if you're doing like a soldered build. And like people are wondering why they have like ticking issues on their stabs. I feel like 90% of the time it's the switch. Like I never have problems. Usually with ticking issues, it's usually the switch. Like it sounds good and then once it gets soldered in, it just takes a poop. A lot of these switches don't sound good. Yes, I'm gonna open up the candy bar and take switches from that. Because I didn't get a chance to lube all these switches last night. So these pins are oh, we didn't test the PCB, but oh, whatever. What is a screw tray? It's very unique. This one? To my left? From Alchemy. It's from Alchemy, but it's a collab with Rubber Hose. It's a brass, all brass. Heavy. They run like little drops here and there. What'd you get from Alchemy, teacher? Ooh, what case? I didn't know they ran a board. Ooh, what tray did they do? Oh, I have here's Alchemy's other tray that they did. Artisan tray. I feel like for like a few months there was just like everybody was on the artisan tray. Like aluminum artisan tray, CNC. Like it was just like a huge thing. Like everybody started doing it. Some good water. Some of these switches sound pretty good. Yeah, I did some chest today at the gym. I messed up. See, I'm telling you, my week's been fucked. It was I probably fucked up my week because my schedule's all different. Um, I did back on Tuesday when I was supposed to do chest. So that probably messed me all up. All right, we're gonna steal some switch from this. Yeah, I was like almost done lubing these. It was like 9 o'clock last night. My fiance's like, "You're so smart." She's like, didn't you lube these switches already?" I was like, "Yeah, why?" She's like, "Why are you doing it again?" "What do you mean?" Like, "What board did you put them in?" I was like, "Oh yeah, I put them in the candy bar." She's like, "You just take them from that, so you don't have to stay up super late trying to finish these." I was like, "Shit, that's why I'm marrying you." I know if I take them from the alphas, that they're gonna be solid. Need a few more. We're done. This build is easy. These hot swap builds are pretty easy. The hot swap is going to take away from some of the flexibility as well. So that's why I'm not really worried about foam. If it was a soldered PCB, I probably wouldn't have used foam. Okay, maybe I lied. Some of these switches are dust. Just haven't been getting lucky with batches. I wish they offered like 7U as well. The 7U look good on a 75%. Can't remember. Need 3, 4 more switches. Yeah, it is tray mount. That's we could always change that later. On, give me a good switch here. I need a really good switch. All right, it's good enough. One more. Yeah, I can't stand switches that tick. Bro. All right, thank you, Candy Bar, for letting me sacrifice. Always like the layout. Yeah. I wonder if they'll ever revise the Candy Bar. I mean, they've done like 3 runs of it. They did 3 runs, so I don't know. I'm surprised they haven't revised it. These can go over here. We're done with this work mat. Get this key open. Let's go, chat. Fucking excited. I love the color of this board. Just so clean. I need to take Kuro Shiro off of the Base 65R1. That set lives on that board. I think I've tried using that set on a board before and it didn't work out. Didn't have like the right compatibility or something. We don't need this. Yay! Where's the board at? Where's the board at, chat? Ooh. Sheesh. Sexy. Shall we give it a little look-see? It still has. We'll do the peel last. Doesn't this look great on this desk mat? It's like a light blue. It's the colorway. A little bit of pinks to pop. I might get some white infill enamel and infill this. That's always like been the mod to do on Graystudio boards. Alright, so I don't think there's any build guide, so we're just gonna have to figure it out. Just gonna have to work with me, chat. Okay. It went screwless. These are a screw tray since someone pointed it out. What the fuck? This is gonna look so good in photos. Yeah, so I'll be putting this this build VOD on my YouTube channel. It's a case within a case. Holy shit. Who would have saw that coming? I actually like the look of this board, but I have no idea about the tag on the top of this. Theo, how are you doing, my friend? These? Theo, what? Which one? You know what? You can pick. Which one should we do? I'd say either gray or pink. Gray? I think gray or pink. Pink. We have white keycaps with black legends. EPBT Kuroshiro with this colorway. There. Yuri, thank you so much for the follow. It's just like a tag. Like it's just like an accent piece. Like this is one of their bags. Right? And like I think maybe it started here, like with this bag, the tag thing. So then they integrated it on the board. Like this makes sense, right? Like a cool little accent bag tag. Maybe you could like hold it by this. I probably wouldn't hold it. Yeah, which one, chat? What do you think? Gray? Probably gray. But pink kind of goes. Here, we'll do this. So there's that. That's like more aesthetically pleasing. And then there's pink. Pink for like some pop. It would match the desk mat. Right? I got you guys confused now? Like you guys can't choose? Because I can't choose either. What do we think? Gray or pink? Hard choice. I'm somewhat indecisive. So I like gray. You like gray? I like the gray. It's kind of neutral. It fits in. The pink kind of like pops, but it doesn't clash with the what would you say this color is? I know it's stellar or Stella, but I think what is this? Oh, this badge, magnetic. Yeah, just do gray. But like the pink kind of like goes with the color. I feel like I just want to do pink to go against everybody's wishes. I saw this engraving before on a board. Fuck. The Memento. The Memento has engraving on the inside as well. Yeah, that's how my brain is right now. My brain's like I can't decide. Like I want to just do pink because everybody's saying gray. Was the Space 80? I can't remember. It's been a long time since we built the Space 80. Yeah, I want to get my hands on some OG Graystudio boards, like before the Space and the Think. I like this style of gaskets. This makes life very easy. If you guys didn't tune in on the AAA build, I had to physically cut. It was like pieces of tubing for this. Boom, there you go. Oak with all the facts. What kind of photos should we do for this board? Should we do like backdrop type photos? Or should I do like my normal desk shots? What kind of aesthetic do you guys like? Like I like the clean look of backdrops and whatnot, but I like how playful like desk shots can look. No, don't come off. It's tight, huh? That's what she said. Or is this what these tweezers are for? They're like plastic. Really jamming these in here. Gotta go all the way around. What the fuck? This one came out? Buddy. Come on, stay in your home. This one's twisted. What the fuck? Yo, I'm bending the shit out of these. What the fuck? Damn, all these other ones came out? Alright, we should be good. Hurry up! Hurry up and bolt it on! This is where we fuck something up. Buzz, what's poppin'? How you doing, brother? Stuck in a call at 5 p.m. Sheesh. Oh my god. My guy. Is it 7:30 already? Yo, you're East Coast time, right? I feel like I'm missing a step here. We're gonna be opening this board probably. I forgot the fucking foam, bitch. If I don't put this foam in, I know it's gonna sound weird. Yo, I'm ready for the weekend too, bro. I've been fucking up all day today. It's been one of those days, you know? You know when you're just fucking up? Bro, I dropped my fucking lunch today at work. Like chicken and rice everywhere, all over work. Had to go out and buy lunch. Cracked my tempered glass. Thrake, what's poppin'? How are you doing? It's been like one of those weeks, you know? Were the springs lubed? Yeah, Thrake, sorry, my friend. We're building the Aero 75 instead of the Glacier. I didn't realize this shipped. I didn't get any tracking. It just showed up in my house. I'm a fiber optic splicer. Oh, what are these? Oh, is this another way to do? This is another gasket. So if you just wanted to do like one side, I guess. That's interesting. Kind of like the 7V. Spare components. Spare gasket bag. Everything. Probably not that. Yeah, I do like small electronics for I do like fiber optics for small electronics. Pretty dope. I like it. I enjoy it. All right, does this go somewhere? The ribbon. Does the ribbon fold in half? See if we do this right. Oak's got me. Dude, I want to do the pink one so bad. Does this go like this? Does it go on the outside? Does it go like this? I have a feeling I'm doing this right. This feels good. I really feel like I did that right. If not, I'm running with it. Just big brain. That's how you know I build shit. Just big brain. I'm just built different. All of these components back in. Back in here, back in here, here. Screwdriver. This. Where's the box? Eat the. No, I haven't built the glacier yet. We're building this instead. We were gonna build the glacier today, but this board came in, so Prototypes take priority over my personal builds. Oh, fuck, I didn't put this in. I could stay out for pictures. All right, chat. This. Can go like this. And I just drop the screws down. Screws probably would have went in between, but we could probably drop the screws down. I find the tweezers. Yo, thank you for the follow. So some of these holes are for standoffs. Some of these are to mount this board plateless. Oh my god, we never plugged that in, did we? I'm gonna be like, why doesn't the board work? Duh. Alright, it's probably easier to plug this side. Interesting. This resistor or diode might be in the way. Board first. Check the orientation of the pins. Usually with headers like this, it's on the top. I don't think I've ever encountered a PCB where it was on the bottom. See chat. What would I do without you guys? Thankfully, this the screwdriver reaches through. I've had some plateless builds before in the past where I had to use an Allen key. You actually had to put the screws in between that layer. and the plate would actually hold it, so you wouldn't be able to slide the screws through like I'm doing right now. Like the GHS RAR was like that. The GHS Gem. Yo, this is dope. All right, so this is magnetic. This I think goes over. That's cool. Isn't this board pretty? Especially on this desk mat. Sheesh. I like the little tag. Some off-white vibes. Yeah, I'm probably gonna daily this for a while. Like AAA was nice and all, but like I was like, yo, I'm gonna daily this AAA. Tactiles feel great. I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. Yeah, this is the Space 65 R1. Got a lot of fingerprints. I use this board a lot. I switch between this board a lot. But I did the enamel infill on the logo. See, back in the day when they used to, they actually had the flat ones, but they used to cover the screw holes with this. So you just cut them off because eventually they don't stick anymore. But yeah, this is one of my first boards, and I couldn't build it. I couldn't use it for a while because the R1 PCB never had what was this enter key fucked? Kind of bent. R1 PCB never had ESD protection. So within, I don't know, a week of me having the board, the PCB died. So I had to wait till R2 Space 65 ran to get the R2 PCB. And now I have the R3. Is what still available? Katie, welcome. No, the Space 60, these boards run in group buy, so you missed that group buy. Forget, ran a while, like not a while back, but a few months ago. So you missed that one. So what were we saying? Oh yeah, the just making sure I have all this F row. Do I prefer the R3? I prefer the mounting method. I mean, this still sounds really good for top mount. Definitely still one of my favorite top mounts. But I prefer the gasket mount. I prefer the flex cuts on the R3, the gasket mounts on the R3. I prefer the badge like this on the Voyager one. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. I prefer the hydrogen molecule on this board. And I like this. I don't think the R3 has this indent. How's the flex? Not much flex. So yeah, there's some things on Voyager 1 that I prefer would have been carried over onto R3, but like I wish they just took R1, put all of the R3 like new features like flex cuts and gasket mounting and put it onto this. Like the R3 doesn't have like this beveled edge right here. There's like certain things. I'm not really a huge fan of like the replaceable badge. It's cool. The customizability is cool. It's nice to have it, but I'm just not really a fan. Yeah, if we used a different PCB and we didn't use foam, and if I didn't have a hot swap PCB, we probably could have got more flex out of this. But we're using FR4 plate, the hot swap PCB, so you're not going to get much flex. This is all that was sent to me, so this is what I'm going to use. I have the R3. Yeah, I love the sound of this board. I'll probably never get rid of this space R1. I joined a little bit late. I thought it's going to start. No, EST. Where did you see CST? On my IG I put EST. These are JWIC yellows. Yeah, you definitely read it wrong. I just double checked, and it says EST. Big W. You like JWIC switches? Yes. I use Ultimate Blacks on my Geon W1AT. You want to go hear the sound test? Exclamation point YouTube. Wear some headphones and watch it in 4K. I record all my sound tests in stereo. Oh, we should probably check to see if these work. This isn't a GMK set. This is a PBT set. Exclamation point build. All right, the space is officially naked. They're the same switch. It's just one has a different spring weight. I don't know what exactly um the weight is on each switch, but they're linears and they have different spring weights, so can't honestly really tell. It's like within 5 grams. If it's like within 5 grams, like I'm not gonna be able to tell. All linears are smooth nowadays. They don't need films anymore, you know. Everybody joining the hobby now, as it's so freaking easy. Like we had to like figure out because like all the switches were just shit. They all needed films. We had to like figure out what switch films fit what. You needed like a specific film. Um, the batches were like super inconsistent. Now it's like nothing needs film. Everything sounds good. Somebody was saying, yo, I did an unboxing for this thing and people were like freaking the fuck out. Like in the comments. Like they have no idea what this thing is. Like clearly it's an artisan holder that just plugs in with some RGB, right? But people are like freaking out. Like I've never seen so much hateful fucking comments. I just started deleting and blocking people. It was kind of funny. Yo, this This would kind of go. Maybe I'll put it on. I don't know. I haven't really been feeling artisans lately. All right, let's see. We have to flash this. Let's go to VIA first. Go to VIA. Has some. W doesn't work. E doesn't work. I think I did pretty good. That's probably a function. Delete. All right, I might change the scene here, so sorry. Okay. Four switches not working. That's pretty good. Usually it's more when it's a hot swap board with foam. Might even have a better cable for this one. W works. Of course, we're getting dubs. I'll have the sound test up maybe over this weekend or something. I'll try to do it as quick as possible. I'll post it on my YouTube. If you guys aren't following my YouTube, exclamation point YouTube. I record all my sound tests in 4K. And I recorded in stereo as well. I don't think a lot of people do stereo. So nice to listen with some headphones on. Background noise is almost non-existent in my sound tests. I think I do pretty good sound tests. All right, let's see. Okay, so all of these work. Design. All right, so let's bring up caps lock on. This looks really nice with the white key. This is clean. I usually don't do like really clean. But I think with this keycap, it like inspired me to do it. This is a little bit whiter than this. This is almost like a more of a creamier color. All right, so we're gonna open bin and hold escape and plug it in. Then we're gonna flash. Reset done. Resetting USB to switch back to runtime mode. Okay, reset it. Fuck. Nice. Does it work with VIA? Probably not yet. No, it does not. On RGB mode. Fuck. I think I can load the JSON file into VIA. Load. Jason. Configure. Oh, okay. Lighting. Solid color. Color you think we should go for pink? Crank that underglow. Okay, nice. There's no bleeding too, which is really nice. Because the case foam, it has like a square cutout, and then the plate is square cutout, and then this has a diffuser, so that it doesn't look like there's any light bleed like around this keycap or around this keycap or here. So it's very well contained. And if you don't use plate foam, there's these little stickers that go on the PCB. All right. Start a prediction. How many words per minute? You guys can start gambling at the top of chat. I'm going to flip this microphone around and we're going to do some sound tests. Turn up the gain. We're going to turn some of the filters off. Damn, 147? Do I look like Teja types? I think max I could hit is like 118. Alright, so this is the Aero 75 prototype by Graystudios with an FR4 plate, Jaywick Yellows lubed with 205G0, 105 oil in the springs, Duroc V2 stabs with BDZ and 205G0, case foam, PME foam, plate foam, and Kuroshiro R2 PBT. Damn, Mithraic and Anne's Penguin. Congrats, you guys got hella points. This sounds really good. What do you guys think? Is chat alive? Yeah. Yeah, I'm curious as to hear what it sounds like without all the foam. But I think it sounds really good. You guys want to see a pic or close up? Zalby, what up? Side profile. I like this little cutout. I wonder if he'll offer like polycarb. Polycarb would be dope. If this was polycarb, then you'd be able to see like underglow or something. Other side symmetrical side profiles. This is like definitely a classic Graystudio thing, like these little cutouts in here. Love all the purple artisans. Sheesh, thank you. Here's the bottom. I love this color. This color is so nice. Kind of reminds me of my Sat 75. Here, you want some more purple artisans? Oh yeah, we gotta take this off. Okay, so I definitely appreciate this. This is more like a rubber. People should start doing these. Like this is more like a nylon rubber kind of deal. Before, like on the Mr. Suit, the bottom piece, it was like sticky. There's like sticky adhesive. And it was actually leaving like ghosting impressions into the PVD. So with like that rubber stuff, it won't do that. No face? Oh, you mean the dread? I can pick it up. I mean, I'd probably go with Altered Ego, but which one? We can do a dread. I'll put a dread on here. Good call. It does match. But pretty close. The one in the middle. Okay. Damn, I don't have the finger strength to pull that one off. Yo, thank you for the follow. Yeah, why not? Even this one would match too. Ooh, what about this one though? Or is this one like a little bit more blue? I have more. I forgot. I feel like the white cap looks better with the dread. Oh, like the white keycaps or the white dread? This one's more like we like this. Yo, this would be a dope photo. Like angle it like this. We got our light coming in from the side. This is how I do photos. Do like an overhead shot. Some grading? What do you mean? Color grading? When? Yeah, this board. I fucking love this board. Sounds good too. The vibe. This desk setup's a vibe. I'm digging it. Yo, Matt, thank you so much for the follow. All right, my print is almost ready. Got it. Hell yeah, go make some caps. Thanks for coming in and helping me out with the artisan. Because I wasn't gonna put artisan on. All right, I think that's it. I think that's it for tonight. I'm gonna go eat some dinner. This was a cool little quick build. Let's go. What up? Just missed stream. We're gonna go raid somebody. Go raid Alex. I haven't rated it in a minute. But yo, thank you guys for hanging out with me. This stream was lit. This build was lit. Thank you guys for all the follows. I'll see you guys next week. We're gonna probably loop some switches for the next build. I don't know if I have enough switches to build the Glacier, so maybe we'll build the Loki 65 next. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned on YouTube for the sound test of this. If you guys are in the Graystudios Discord, I'll post it in there as well. But yeah, catch you guys in the next stream. I hope you guys enjoy Alex's stream. I hope you guys have a good weekend. What else? I'll talk to you guys in the Discord. Yo, thank you, Landon. I appreciate it. Hove, I'll catch you guys later. Ithraik, I'll catch you guys later. And I'll catch you later. Fuzz. Catch you later, brother. I will see you guys in the next stream. Enjoy the man, the myth, the legend, Alex. Catch you guys later. Peace.